Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your TarotVideoScope for August 2015 by Amma. So immediately in here I'm picking up in new beginnings in here, opportunities being offered to you, love returning. So let's break it down one by one. So representing you in this reading, you got the Sun. And the Sun to me is a great card to have because it represents happiness, health is getting stronger, some sort of a successful merger in here is taking place, partnership being offered, love being offered in here. It could represent marriage in here, or marriage proposal. So your health is getting stronger, you are much more in tune with your inner child in here. There is a sense in here that maybe a child is returning to you, or you could be meeting this child. You could be receiving some sort of good news related to a pregnancy or to a child's health in here. This is the time for you to do some powerful dealings in here and powerful negotiations in here in order for you to change your life, to upgrade your lifestyle, and to have some financial gain. This is the information that came through the card. So a powerful time of negotiations in here in order for you to have some very powerful financial gains in here. In the position of what's crossing you, and it could be predominant in the first 2 weeks of August, you have the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups to me represents some sort of disappointment. You are not pleased with the choices offered to you, or whatever you do, you have this sense of not being fulfilled and the sense of emptiness. But I'm hearing that you're kind of are going to be walking away from this feeling of lacking or emptiness or spiritually not being fulfilled. So it's time for you when you are going to leave this sort of mentality. Things are going to happen to you in such a way that life will be very busy for you. Life is changing, and there is no room in this new event, in the new life that is going to be created for you starting in August, to feel like this, like you have nothing, or to feel sorrow for yourself, or to walk away from this spiritual dissatisfaction. So in the position of what's above you, you got the Death card. So again, don't be afraid when you see this card, because in that position it simply is telling me that it's a time for endings and new beginnings. I keep hearing that something's got to change in here. If you want to move forward, something's got to change in here. And there is a sense in here that you as a person are hesitating in here to make the proper steps, to make the proper decisions in here, to take action. So therefore, events are going to unfold in such a way that these changes are going to be happening to you. There is a chance in here for you. Something is being offered for you to close on a deal, so this way you can move on to a better deal. Something is coming to a closure in here. Your lifestyle in here is changing, and opportunities are being offered to you for a better lifestyle. Maybe something's changing in a powerful way. It can be anything that has to do with partnerships, relationships, a career change in here. As I said, your daily lifestyle in here is changing. So in the position of the root cause for this, you have the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands to me is another card that represents the business owner card. So you could be presented in here with the possibility in here to owning a business. Maybe you already have a business, and this is that time now when you see that some profit is now coming your way, or your business in here is stabilizing in here. This can also be an opportunity being presented to you to be in a leadership position. So somebody in here is offering you a job opportunity, or a raise, or some sort of a leadership position in here. But even internally, because I mentioned earlier, and this is a general reading, I mentioned earlier that you are walking away from this feeling of that spiritual emptiness in here, or from that feeling of being like a victim, like I have nothing, or I feel empty. So this is you in here feeling more in charge of your emotions, of your communications, of your negotiations in here, dealing with other people, and you feel just more powerful in here. So there is a sense of your internal empowerment in here coming back to you and being restored in August. In the position of the past, you got the Chariot, and every time I get this card in this position in the past, to me represents that a past love, a lover is coming back into your life. But because Venus is in retrograde, and these are some very huge lifestyle changes in here, these are some blessings that are coming back into your life. There is a sense in here that this past lover, it can be somebody that you recently or a couple of years ago you broke up with, and he's coming back to you. But there is also a sense in here that this could be somebody that you knew in a past life that is coming back to you, and there is a sense in here of you immediately reconnecting with this person. So this is a general reading. That doesn't mean that you already know this person that is coming back in your life as a past lover. It can be that maybe in a different lifetime, in a different life, you were together, and in this life you are kind of re-meeting each other again, and there is that sense of reading each other's minds in here, and a sense of belonging and that instant connection in here. There is also a sense in here that whatever obstacles, troubles that you had in the past, you are going to overcome them, and you have to do this alone. The decision is, this is your own personal battle in here, and it's victory at last. In the position of the near future, you have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups, to me, it's a card that brings you a lot of opportunities in here. But there's also a sense in here that you don't know what to pick and choose in here. You don't know which direction to go. There's many opportunities in here being offered to you, but there's also a sense in here of hesitation. There is also maybe a sense in here of limitation. There is a sense in here of maybe being lost or daydreaming, spacing out in here, and there is a sense of lack of direction here. You don't know which of these choices is the best one for you. There's still a sense in here that maybe internally you are hesitating in here, or maybe you need to bring back that internal power in here, believing in yourself in order for you to make the right choices and to embrace this opportunity that is being offered to you, that is basically, you know, being dropped in your lap in here. So for some of you, this can be opportunities for a new love, or rekindle the love with somebody from your past. This is an opportunity for you to go over some financial deals or refinancings of some sorts. Opportunities for you to go back and benefit from some sort of a real estate deal in here. There's an opportunity in here being offered to you. Maybe somebody wants to offer you like a reward or a prize for your hard work and efforts. This is, for some of you, this could also be something totally different being offered to you, something that it's not in your line of work, that has to do maybe with luxury items, fashion, beauty, anything like that. Or this is also a different way you can go with this. For some of you, you have an opportunity in here to do some spiritual work in here, or even workshops when you, for your own good, you know, to empower your own soul, to empower your own spirit in here. That's why you are so like, you don't know what to do and what to do in here with these choices that you have. In the position of internally how you feel, you have the Seven of Cups, and this can also resonate for some of you with your rising sign, because it represents internally how you feel. So every time I see this card, to me, this is the soulmate card. It means that someone important a very someone important, like a mentor, somebody who is going to guide you, is entering your life, dropping opportunities for you, guiding you through the right choices. If you are in the business and maybe you are looking for a partner in business, this is that successful partner entering your life in here. If you already have a business, maybe you are looking for an important client in here. This is that important client in here entering your life and providing prosperity and long-lasting collaboration in here with you. If you are single and looking this, if you are open to meeting new people in here, this is someone new entering your life. And again, it has a lot to do with this card because this fell in the position of the past, so past lover coming back in your life. So it's not the case for all of you because this is a general reading. So there is a sense that maybe somebody from a past life returning to your life. So this is your soulmate in here coming back to you. If you are already married or in an established bond, this is rekindling the love, bringing back that passion, spending more time with each other, maybe in the nature in here, going out in dates and feeling that much more supported by the love in your life, by the partner that you already have. In the position of people and the environment around you, you have the Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords to me is a card that represents in here a heartbreak in here, disappointment. Maybe this is the death of a project or an idea in here. There is a sense in here, though, what I'm picking up in here, it is in the position of people in the environment around you. Maybe some situations around you are not pleasing you or are being hurtful. Some sort of bad environment, bad vibe in here that you're getting from others. Maybe you are in that position when you want to move forward with your life. You want to make these important love choices in here, these financial choices in here. You want to benefit from these opportunities in here being offered to you, but not everybody is happy with opportunities that are being offered to you. You could be having in here some sort of disappointment in here, especially from friends. They are not being so supportive. Or there is a sense in here that some sort of separation in here is taking place, but I'm sensing in here in the sense of friends or people who are not supporting you. You are kind of going to go through this selection in here and selecting important relationships that you still want to have in your life because they are empowering you. And there is another sense in here that you are also selecting your people who are contributing to this, to your heart being broken in here. They're not very positive in your life. The next card in the position of hope, spirits, and wishes, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And to me, the Seven of Pentacles is like you already gave it your best shot. You did what you had to do. You put your time and your effort in here. You have all your business plan in here, or the plan for this dream or this goal to come through for you. And now all you have to do is wait and see for the results and wait and see what your hard work in here is going to bring to you. But there's also a sense in here that you do have a moment in here. You're taking a moment in here to soak in the blessings in here that you have been accumulating so far. So we started by saying that yeah, you do feel like this sometimes, like a little bit empty, but you are now moving toward a place when you are now ready to take a moment and to enjoy the blessings that you have around you, especially when it comes to some financial gains in here, or some sort of new development in here that is going to empower you financially. In the next position, and this is the outcome for this reading, you have the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords to me not only represents travel, journey, but it also represents in here a new direction, a new purpose in life. So maybe you had to go through some struggles, not necessarily in August, but just in life in general. You had to go through some struggles. Maybe in some areas of your life you really had to struggle in here. It felt like a battle. So this is you finally coming out victorious. This is you are finally having this new direction, having this new vision, moving forward with a new confidence in here, and having some sort of little victory in here, a minor celebration in here as a reminder that this is a new direction where you need to be, and it's going to be glorious and successful. So victory is yours at last. This was was just a general reading, please like, share, and subscribe. If you do need a private reading with me, please contact me through my email, amalightworker@gmail.com. You may also check out and contact me through my website, amalightworker.com. Besides tarot readings, I also offer birthday readings, phrase readings, energy clearings, energy healings. I also offer Reiki in distance. So contact me if you need a private session with me. Also, as usual, please write me or comment me in the link below, and I'll try to answer to all of you in the best of my capability. So have a great month. I'll see you next time. Thank you.